Algebra heroes, welcome back to our balcony classroom. So far we have learned in algebra expressions, equations, identities and expansion. In today's class we are going to learn one more algebra skill called as factorization. Factorization is nothing but solving the puzzle in reverse order. Instead of multiplying the factors, we break the expression into factors. In this concept, to deal with this concept, I solve from the basics to advanced ones. So let's begin. Method 1. Method 1. Taking common factors. Taking common factors. Take this example 6x plus 12. If you see there are two terms here 6x and 12. Can you tell me what is common in these two? 6x in plus 6 into 2, right? So can I take 6 common from these two terms? Yes. So if I take 6 common, what is left out in the first term? X plus what is left out in the second term? 2. So this is how I take the common factors. Next, let's do one more example. 3x plus 15. So if I say what are the common factors from these two terms, can I take 3 as common? 3. What is left out here? X plus what is left out here? If I take 3 common, 5. So 3 into x plus 5 are the common, after taking the common factors, it's how we write the expression. Now let's go to the method 2. What is method 2? Difference of squares. Difference of squares. Let's take this example x square minus 25. We have already learned so many identities, right? If you observe this one, 25, I can write it as x square minus 25, I can write it as 5 square. So what is this similar to? Which identity is it looking like? It is looking like a square minus b square. What is the formula for a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. Here what is a here? A is equal to x and b is equal to 5. So substitute the same, x plus 5 into x minus 5. This is how we do difference of squares. Now let's go to method 3. Method 3 is perfect square trinomials. Let's take one example, x square plus 10x plus 25. So how do we do this? First let's write 25 as 5 square. Okay, rewrite the expression x square plus 10x plus 5 square. It is looking similar to one algebra expression, right? So what is identity, right? It's similar to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Perfect. A square is perfect and b square is perfect. Let's see for 2ab. So this is nothing but 2 into a is our x into b is our 5, right? So this is nothing but 2 into x into 5. 2 into 5 is 10. 10x, right? Correct? Yes, very good. So now I can write this as x square plus 2 into x into 5 plus 5 square. This expression is nothing but a plus b whole square, that is a plus b whole square, that is x plus 5 whole square. This is how you solve perfect square trinomials. Now let's take one more example for the same. A square minus 12a plus 36. So if you see which expression is it, which identity is similar to? It is similar to a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is a minus b whole square. Let's check for 2ab. A square minus 2 into a is nothing but a. B is nothing but 6 plus 6 square, right? Is this same? So now I can write it as a minus 6 whole square. This is how you find the factors for perfect square trinomials. Now let's go to method 4. Now let's go ahead with our fourth method, that is splitting of middle term. Splitting of middle term. Let's take one example to solve this. X square plus 5x plus 6. If you see, we cannot directly use any of the identity here, right? Because this is not b square. It cannot be written as b square. So in such cases, what you have to do, you have to follow the splitting of middle term method. Product is nothing but, you have to find out two numbers whose product is nothing but the constant term and the coefficient of x square. So what is the constant term here? 6. What is the coefficient of x square? 1. So product should be 6. You have to find out two numbers whose product is 6, and when you sum it, you have to get plus 5. So what are the factors where the product is 6 and sum is plus 5? That is nothing but 3, 2. 3 into 2 is 6 and 3 plus 2 is 5. Very good. Now write x square plus, instead of 5x you can write it as these factors, 3x plus 2x plus 6. Very good. Now take these two first terms. Take x common in these two. Common factor is x. What is left out in this first term after I take x? It will be x plus it will be 3. Very good. Now consider these two terms. Take 2 common here. If you take 2 common, x will be left out plus 3. For these two terms which are separated by plus, you take x plus 3 common. So what is left out here in the first term? X is left out plus what is left out in the second term? 2. So what are the factors of x square plus 5x plus 6? It is x plus 3 plus into x plus 2. That is how you follow this splitting of middle term method. Let's take one more example to get it. X square minus x minus 12. Now let's find the product. What is the product? Product means product of the constant term and the coefficient of x square. So that is nothing but minus 12 into 1. It is minus 12. Now what is sum? Sum is nothing but the middle term, right? So what is the middle term? Minus 1. So what are the factors? When you multiply those two numbers, you should get minus 12, and when you add those two numbers, you should get minus 1. So what could be those numbers? It should be around 4 and 3, right? 4 3s are 12. So it is minus 4 and 3. Why? Minus 4 into 3 is nothing but minus 12. Minus 4 plus 3 is nothing but minus 1. Right? Correct? Yes. Now use these factors to split the middle term. First term is same, x square. So write minus x as minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. Take the first two terms. Take x as common. What is left out from the first term? X minus 4. For these two terms, take plus 3 as common. X minus 4. See, both of these two terms have x minus 4 common. So take x minus 4 common. What is left out from the first term? X plus what is left out from the second term? 3. So what are the factors of x square minus x plus minus 12? X minus 4 into x plus 3. This is how you use splitting of middle terms to find the factors. Now let's go to our fifth method. This is a little advanced example. Let's see. Let's learn that also, okay? 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Same concept, because you cannot use any identity directly here. We will use the splitting of middle term only. But what is the product here? Product is nothing but you have to multiply the constant term and the coefficient of x square. Till now the x square coefficient was only 1. But now it is 2. So product is 6. So what is the sum? Sum is nothing but the middle term. That is 7. That is the coefficient of x. So what are the factors here? Can I write 6, 1? 6 into 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. That's it. So write the first term as it is, plus 6x plus x plus 3. Take the first two terms. Take what is common in these first two terms. You have 2x as common. Right? So what is left out in the first term? X. Plus what is left out in the second term? 3. take what is common in these two terms, nothing. So take 1 as common, x plus 3. In these two terms, what is common? X plus 3 is common. So what is left out in the first term? 2x plus what is left out in the second term? Plus 1. This is how you solve advanced problems. Now let's go to our sixth method. What is sixth method? Factorization by grouping. Let's take one example for this. X cube plus 3x square plus 2x plus 6. What should we do? We have to do grouping. So, take these two terms first. Take x square common. What is there here? X plus 3. Take 2 common in these two terms. What is left out? X plus 3. So, what are the common terms in these two? What are the common things in these two? X plus 3. So, what is left out now? X square plus 2. This is how you solve the problems by grouping. Now comes the interesting part of our video, that is detective challenge. Algebra detective challenge. Wherever, see, I told you so 6 methods, right? So wherever you feel a little challenging, pause the video to go through that particular part again and solve more problems. Now let's see the challenge 1. 12x plus 8. Come on. What are the factors for this? Pause and solve the answer. What are the factors for this? What is the common thing in both the terms? It is 6. So you get 2x plus 3. Right? So next, second one. Challenge 2. X square minus 49. Come on, pause and solve the answer. I'll give 5 seconds time. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. This is similar to an identity called a square minus b square. So I can write it as x plus 7 into x minus 7. Now let's see the challenge 3. This is medium level, x square plus x minus 12. Now again, pause and solve the answer. I will give 10 seconds time for this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So what is the product here? Minus 12. What are the sum here? 1. What are the factors? You get 4 and minus 3. Because 4 into minus 3 is minus 12. 4 minus 3 is 1. Now split the middle term. X square plus 4x minus 3x plus 12. So that is nothing but x into x plus 4 minus 3 into x plus 4. So what is left out here? X plus 4 into x minus 3. Now our last challenge. This proves that you are expert. Let's see who solves it. 3x square plus 11x plus 6. Let's see who solves it before I reveal the answer. Come on, the countdown starts now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Let's reveal the answer. What is the product? Product is nothing but 6 into 3 is 18. What is the sum you need? 11. What are the factors? Factors are nothing but 9 into 2. 9 2s are 18 and 9 plus 2 is 11. So 3x square plus 9x plus 2x plus 6. Now take 3x common here. What is remaining? X plus 3. Now what is common here? 2. X plus 3. What are the terms here? What is common in both the terms? X plus 3 is common. So what is remaining? 3x plus 2. So x plus 3 into 3x plus 2 are the factors of 3x square plus 11x plus 6 expression. That's how we solve or we factorize the algebraic expression. Now, a final challenge. Let's see in the comments who comments the correct answer. 2x square minus 5x minus 3. Come on, comment down your answers. Let's see who became the expert at factorization. I will reveal the answer in the comment section. Excellent work. Today we learnt common factors, difference of squares, perfect squares, splitting the middle term, and grouping method. If you like this lesson, if you found it helpful, please like and share it with your friends who is learning algebra. And also, if you have any questions regarding algebra and if you want me to solve any of the problem, please comment your question in the comment section and I will read every comment and I am happy to help you. Keep learning, keep growing and subscribe to Zaplearn. See you in the next lesson.